G'day everybody, welcome to Zombie Bites Everything. Got some DayZ, doing a late night stream. If you're there, Topeka, if you end up going past the fridge, could I get you to grab a drink for us? Hey Lee, how you going, mate? Hope everything's going alright for you over there, Lee. We are going to be adventuring in Red's Baby tonight. That is Red Dragon Gaming's server. G'day Faster Moon, how you going, mate? Oh yeah. I would play Fortnite with you two guys, but there's two reasons why I can't play Fortnite with you guys. Number one, Fortnite sucks. Number two, you guys would just be carrying me because I can't play Fortnite. That's why Fortnite sucks, because I suck at Fortnite, so Fortnite sucks. Now I'm a save the world player. I like save the world. I don't like the other games of the other modes of Fortnite. I don't like the battle royale. It don't bother me. I can play it. You know, I hold my own and stuff like that. I can hold my own, and I just got over it. It just became too, how to put it? Too many people started worshipping YouTubers because they were playing Fortnite, and it kind of irked me a little bit. And I was like, the game's not that good to have people get millions and millions of followers just because they play the game. It was just weird to me. But you know, each to their own. You know, I'm not judging. Yeah, I don't even play Fortnite with Topeka. She plays it more than I do. She jumps in every single day. She does all her dailies and her battle pass and all that sort of stuff. Every single day she plays Fortnite. But I don't even play Fortnite with her. I love her. You know, do lots of things with her. Play lots of different games with her, in more ways than one. But Fortnite, I just like, kill me now. All right, Red's Baby. That's the server we're going into today. But each to their own, you know. Each to their own. I like playing DayZ. I do lots of DayZ streams. I'm not going to judge anybody if they play lots of Fortnite or anything like that. I don't judge the people playing DayZ, playing Fortnite, but I do think the game's a bit... I mean, their marketing strategy is awesome. I'll admit that. Fortnite marketing strategy is awesome. And it was one of those games when it first came out, and then they made it cross-platform. It was a free game that I could play with anybody, anywhere around the world. That part I did like about Fortnite. I just the way people would act about Fortnite as if it's the be-all and end-all sort of thing of games. It's like, to me it wasn't quite. And there was a lot of hiccup here in Australia too, with parents blaming Fortnite, and it got old quick, and I just got over it. It's always DayZ. Yep. Hey Kevin Daddy, how you going, mate? I'm just going to call you Kevin. When I mention your name, I'm just going to go, "G'day, Kevin." I don't even call my own father Dad, Daddy, Father, Dad, you know, or anything like that. So I call him arsehole. Okay. Let's finish this off. Gotta make it tower to get up on this side here. This side? Yes, this side. This side's going to get closed off so we don't fall off. Hey, Friggers, how you going? Arsehole in law for me. My dad died. Yep. That happens. Sorry to hear that, mate. But I also know you're a smart enough man to realise my comment's a reflection of my view of my father, not anybody else's. I certainly don't judge all dads the exact same, through the same eyes I see my father through. I mean, hell, I'm a dad myself. I'm good. Waiting for hubby to make dinner. I'm good. Hungry. Waiting for hubby to make dinner. There you go. Topeka's waiting for me to make dinner too. She's been waiting a few years. She's almost wasted away to nothing waiting. What do we need? I need to switch that over because I don't need that on me at the moment. I'm not going to be able to put that away there. Okay. So... there we go. No, I can do as you're told. Get there. There we go. Hey, Pepperlees, how you going, man? We need that. And we need one of them. Probably need two. I'm doing pretty good, mate. You know what they say, no use complaining. Do okay with the noodles. Me, I like cooking. I actually do like cooking. I just don't like cooking. It's weird. I like cooking when I want to cook. I don't like cooking when I have to cook. You know, when you cook up something and then afterwards you feel like yourself, oh, I can't be fucked eating. That's how I feel when I cook, when I have to cook. Oh, yep, there's been a reset. Sweet. Yeah. Yeah, it's about the only thing my mother ever did right. Taught me how to cook. Now let me just type that in before anybody removes that. Oh, already Streamlabs already got it. Yeah, it might take a couple of seconds for Streamlabs to kick in. Stream with subscriber only mode eliminates that issue. Oh yeah, I don't like doing that only thingy mode. It's not always available for every single person. Not quite available for me at the moment. But I don't want to stream with that anyway. All the bot does is subscribe to the account and then it just stays there. I just type in the name into my Streamlabs so it eliminates it. No biggie. See, I've only got my iPad to be able to work with, which means I don't, and my iPad doesn't have the option to allow me to do subscriber only mode. So I just do it this way. At least this way I can do it from my iPad right here. Most of that bot's commands are already in my list of banned phrases now. Oh, don't need that. I have seen some people say use the subscribers only mode to get rid of trolls. That'll stop trolls, and I'm thinking to myself, how? I could just subscribe to your channel and just sit there and wait 48 hours. And some people have got it set, you must be subscribed to the channel 48 hours before you can make a comment. And so if a troll's got the ability and the time and patience to make a fucking billion accounts, you know, what's to stop him from fucking just sitting back and waiting until one of those accounts is available to be able to talk in someone's stream? I found one of the safest things. Oh, my hacksaw's fucked. Oh, that's no good. I need a couple of logs for the top layer anyway. But I definitely probably would use the subscribers only mode if I could actually get it to work on my iPad. So that's the thing, it's not available for all devices yet. It's like the community. I've got the community page and all that sort of shit, but I can't see any of it. I can't go to it. I was able to upload a little video to it for YouTube Studios, but that was it. I could upload a video to it, but I can't see it, and I can't respond to any comments, which kind of sucks. Because, like I said, I've got to use the iPad, which means, and my iPad, every time I touch it, it says, community coming soon. To iPads. It's like, fucking hell, how long? I've been told that for the last 2.5 years nearly. It's like, YouTube, if you're out there listening, get that shit fixed, man. Stop telling people you're actually one of the best platforms out there if you can't fucking keep up with the devices, cunts. There's my little rant to YouTube for now. Sure there'll be another one later. So a surprise dinner. What's going to be the surprise dinner? I seen Kevin's comment there. Yeah, I'm with fake as Aussie. I don't know why. I don't know why that joke came out, and I don't know why that joke sticks and people think it's funny. I've got no idea. But anybody that hears Faster Moon can tell that's an Australian accent. I don't get it. And I like to think that I know what funny is, but I don't get it. I'm not judging. Just don't understand. Okay, I'm sure I had another saw. There we go. There it is. Just put that away for now. Oh no, we need it to cut these up. So I will need another 16 of these logs eventually in one piece. I don't know if I'll be grabbing them right this second, but we'll see what we can do. Mel Gibson and Jimmy Barnes weren't born in Australia, but we still consider them Aussies because they grew up here their whole life. And if he's got Australian parents who happen to be just in Canada at the same time, it'd still be considered an Aussie. And if you know anything about Australia and Canadian and Canada's history, you'd know that we consider Canada to be our cousins. Oh shit, I should drop these planks off first, and I'll be able to grab more planks. We don't make people do, you know, we're a pretty good country here with the whole, you know, have a go sort of thing. We don't care about where people come from. They're willing to, even if they did come from another country, if they're willing to follow our ways and acclimate themselves to the Australian lifestyle, we're willing to call them an Aussie. %100 Aussie, good enough for me. Lee chalks out his arsehole anyway. Does he? Most times when people talk out their arsehole, they just dribble shit. I can actually understand what he's saying. Let's look at this logically and smart though. What person in their right mind would fake this accent? Fake being an Australian? What person would do that? Nearly every single country out there thinks we're backwards. You know. Hey, no one knows how you going, man. Everyone out there thinks we're backwards. People think we're slow and don't get it. I've had people ask me, have you seen Pirates of the Caribbean yet? It's like, yeah. Oh, did you get that in your country? It's like, yeah. Like, fucking, it premiered here in Australia first before any other country, you moron. Most of it was filmed in Australia. What the fuck do some people think? That we don't fucking slow or some shit? They're like, really? You know who John Cougar Mellencamp is? Yes. When did you hear about him? Last year? No, in the fucking late 70s, early 80s, like every other fucking country. What is car culture like in Australia? Well, it depends. You're either a Ford man or a Holden man. But, it just depends. Streamlabs will get him. Streamlabs will get him. Dog tit cunt. Listen here, troll. I was hoping you would come here. If you could see some of the messages I've already sent to people, I was going troll hunting. I've seen what you've been saying in other people's chats, mate. You're a little cunt, and you seem to try and take credit for things. Let me tell you something. Alright? And I'll tell you this for free. I don't give a shit if someone's a follower of mine or not. If I ask them to stop talking about a subject in my chat and they want to continue talking about it, then they clearly don't respect me as the host of this channel, and I don't want them here. So if I ban someone, that's the reason why. And that's the same reason why your little fucking troll accounts get banned in other people's fucking shit, mate. Because you and your little fucking troll friends, right, all come in with this whole attitude of, oh, moderators are going to get banned and shit like that and have their mod taken away. Like you think I don't know who you're fucking talking about. I was sitting in there watching you fucking be a little cocksucker in Bubba Gaming's fucking thing. And Harper Bear, if you're out there fucking watching, go call your brother. Have Skylighter fucking call your brother. Do all you fucking want. No one fucking gives a shit. If you can't learn to shut your mouth when you've been told to shut your mouth, you're going to get your banned. Alright? Or you're going to have your mod taken away. Pure and fucking simple. Normally I don't name YouTubers, but Harper, if you're not going to learn, shut up when you're told shut up, that's what happens. Alright? So, troll, fuck off. Everybody else that wants to fucking follow the troll and support the troll and say, click on the troll's link, click on the troll's link. He's exposing himself. All that sort of shit. You're just as fucking part of the fucking problem too. And Daniel, don't even bother coming to me fucking stream, mate, to defend what I've just said about your sister. I don't fucking care. Alright? I don't fucking care. I don't care about the fucking drama. I don't fucking care. If the host tells you to shut up, shut up. It's that fucking simple. And every single one of you cunts out there that fucking get told by the host to shut the fuck up and continue going on about it, you clearly care about yourself, you self-centered cunts. You don't fucking give a shit about the host, and you're the fucking doggiest dog cunts to fucking sit there and call yourself loyal after the host has asked you to stop the fucking dramas and you continue bringing it up. So knock it off. That fucking simple. The host has the fucking 100% say what happens in the fucking channels. Everybody else that's in the fucking chat, you do not get the choice to tell a host how to run his fucking channel. I don't care whose channel it is. So you can continue coming here if you want, troll, but what you don't fucking realise is I sat there long enough watching you be a dick, and I knew that if I went live, you'd come a fucking fishing, mate. Because you're a creature of fucking habit. Cheers, guys. Oh, this has probably been going on for a long time, mate. I sit there and I watch people's streams and then I see the troll come in and I know he's got a fucking heart on for me. So every now and then I stream just to fucking call him out, just to have him fucking come in. Because I know he's going to fucking turn up. Hence the dog tits cunts emojis. This is for the troll. And the troll try and tell me YouTube don't like you swearing. It's like, yeah, well they approve those emojis, so fuck you and all. Oh, look, hey, Faster Moon, people don't have to like my streams. People can sit there and go, how rude, I don't like you swearing, and that's fine. Everybody has their right to do so. And no one has to agree with me or anything like that. I certainly don't expect anybody to agree with everything I say, because I understand that everybody has different experiences. You know, some people have not experienced a troll like I have, but I've experienced a troll using my name, using my logo, using my friends' names, my friends' logos, making channels up called I'm going to rape zombies' kids, I'm going to rape zombies' wife, all that sort of stuff. I've endured that for the last 1.5 to 2 years now. And we know who the troll is. The troll thinks we don't, but we do actually know who the troll is. Mod sense, you can't sense none. Yeah, no, I can. We have different opinions. Yeah, probably do, Kevin. We probably have a lot of different opinions on a lot of things, mate. But we probably agree on certain things too. Like, you know, there's probably certain things that we agree on and certain things we don't. Trolls can eat a bag of dicks. Yep. I got no time for someone who's deliberately trying to bring someone's channel down for no reason. If I had done something to offend the troll, like Harper Bear, you got banned from my channel because you told me I need to forgive the troll. I was like, for what? Maybe if you say sorry to the troll, he'll stop. I touched on the name that said that comment, and I banned that comment and that person because they were asked by me, stop going on about the troll. I don't fucking care. And then they went crying and bitching to everybody else. Like it was gonna fucking matter or anything, you know? Ah, no, you really don't want a president like me. I will speak my mind, and that didn't do good for the last person. Everyone went, he's speaking his mind, he's a good choice. And I've gone to strip clubs. So you probably wouldn't want me as Prime Minister because everybody chucked the shit when Kevin Rudd went to a strip club. Everyone was like, oh, Kevin Rudd went to a strip club. He's not suitable enough to be Prime Minister. I was like, that's the person I want. A person who's not afraid to go, titties! Tits out for the boys! Tits out for the boys! Woo, woo! Lee being from the UK should know that. We're a Commonwealth country, Lee. Come on, mate. We're both Commonwealth countries here. Commonwealth countries have prime ministers. My sugar levels are a bit low there, Friggers. Thanks for the cookie. I probably need it. You get cranky when you don't eat. Isn't the UK made up of Ireland, England, Wales and Scotland? I could be wrong there. I don't claim to be the smartest person in the world. That's why I'm asking, Lee, isn't it? Consider that. If I'm wrong, let me know. How much life have I got on this saw? Ooh, let's fix it up. Only Northern Ireland. Ah, see, I didn't know. I knew Ireland was a part of it. Okay. And I wasn't sure which part of Ireland you're in. So, in fairness, we're both right. You ever come to Texas before? Who, me? Nope. I haven't been to America at all yet. I plan to go to America, but only because I kind of got to stop there to go to Canada. Ah. So, Inuit. Awesome. Mind you, Texas probably wouldn't be on the first list of places I would want to go to in America. Actually, I'd rather go to Hawaii or Alaska. Mainly because Alaska's pretty close to Canada. You can get there from New York, can't you? Just cross the bridge. Some shit. I don't know. Geographically, I'm pretty challenged. Look, I'm sure you could find good things about every single country and shit things about every single country. Don't worry. All the crap that I see online is not helping sway my position on whether I'd go to America or whereabouts I would go. I got brain, I can make up my own decision. But not on the top list of places to go for me at the moment. In fact, when it comes to countries to visit at the moment, I'm not seeing any real country out there with their shit together that makes me want to go. It's better than my country or worse than my country at the moment. Seems like every single country's got their issues. But I'm not in a position to be able to speak on those positions other than to make jokes. And I can only make jokes about it. I don't know real... fighting the dog of any. I was running. Oh no, I need that out. Come on. I like to visit some of the deserts in America. Trust me, guys, if I was going to America, the only thing I'd be going there for is I'd be going for the landscape. I definitely am not going there for the Hollywood scene or anything like that. I'm not interested in that shit. I'm not interested in your city that doesn't sleep, New York. I'm not interested in that. I'm not interested in any of that sort of stuff. I'm interested in the landscape itself. You know, the actual place on Earth that's got different species of animals I could watch from afar or interact with. That's the thing I'm interested in. It's the same thing I'm interested in about my own country too. I like looking up at the stars at night in Australia. I like looking at the wildlife here in Australia. I like looking at the diversity of fauna and flora we have here. The way the mountains are, the way the rivers are, the waterfalls, all that sort of stuff. I'm interested in that. I'm not interested in any of the other stuff. Not interested in McDonald's, got one of them. Not interested in Burger King, got that here. We call it Hungry Jack's. And I wouldn't say it's better or worse or whatever, but because I wouldn't know. Ireland is full of landscape. Yep, I'd go to Ireland for the same reason, even though I've got family and roots there. I'd be going there for the landscaping and that, and the way it looks. The same with England. I'd go there. I'd go to England and Scotland and all that just to look at the way it looks. I'm not interested in the the politics of the country. I'm not interested in the religious beliefs of any countries. Not interested one bit. Of course, you know, whenever you speak to someone about a particular country, there's always good and bad said about the countries, and whether they're from that country or not, I don't let that sway me either. Like, I would never go to, no matter what bad shit comes out of a country, there's not a country out there that I'd say I'm not going to because of the bad publicity that's come out about the country. Maybe North Korea. Maybe North Korea would be the only country I'm not interested in going to, but at the same time, I can't deny North Korea's got some beautiful landscape. You know, love it or hate it, you can, you know, there's the politics and all that sort of stuff of North Korea. Yep, that's, on one hand, that's not considered very nice. It's a pretty horrible policy if you believe what the propaganda and all that sort of stuff, and the stories about. If you believe all that, North Korea doesn't sound like a very safe place, but it fucking looks beautiful. You know, to me, that's the thing I'm interested in. Anywhere else, North Korea be strict on tourists as well. Yeah, that's another reason why I'm not putting, you know, most other countries have some sort of, you know, they're not as bad when it comes to how they deal with their tourism and all that sort of stuff, you know. But I'd definitely go there and have a look. I got told one time you shouldn't go to New Zealand. It's like, why? And the person's like, it's full of this and full of that and all that sort of stuff. If you go there, you'll end up fucked in the head. 2 years I was friends with this guy, and then I ended up saying to him, I actually grew up a couple of years of my life in New Zealand. And he was like, did ya? I was like, yeah, man. All that crap you were talking about, you know, with people in New Zealand. I was like, I never experienced any of that shit. And the person was like, wow, okay, I didn't understand that. They just went off what they heard from other people. And I try to ignore the stuff that I hear from other people and just remind myself, landscape. Cunts can't lie about that, really. People try and fucking tell you all sorts of shit for their own agendas. Nah, I'm not interested. That's why I say to myself, if I'm going to another country, I'm not going for the culture of the people or anything like that. No, that's second on the list. First on the list, I'm going for the fauna and flora. That's a selling point for me. Everything else is meh. Each to their own, though. I certainly wouldn't tell a person not to go to a country because of any reasons, because, you know, and like a person said to me, don't go to America because they got lots of guns. It's like, yeah, but I don't have a problem with guns. I have a problem with morons with guns. And I think we all have an issue with dickheads with guns, because when normal people have guns and they're following the rules and not being a menace to society with those guns, we don't have a problem with them. We only have a problem with the people that are being a menace to society with that gun. And for two reasons. One, they're being a menace to society with a gun, and two, they make the people that aren't being a menace to society look bad. Because they don't want to have something taken away from them, or because of some dickhead out there. You know? So even the fact that America has lots of guns and stuff like that, that doesn't stop me from wanting to go there. I don't have enough enemies to automatically think that if I step off a plane in America, I'm automatically going to get shot because the country's got lots of guns. You know, it's like, well, so what? Plenty of guns here in Australia too. We just don't tote on about them. Everybody seems to think that Australia's got no guns. It's like, no, we've got guns. We just don't make it the biggest selling point and talking point about our country. Everybody else just thinks we don't have guns, and that is something we don't think about. But no, we got them. Grew up with guns, hunters, but I've never shot anything. What about targets? You ever shot like targets, or you just saying you haven't actually killed a living creature for food or hunted an animal before? Either's fine. Either's fine. I'm not judging or anything like that. So Pika's the same. She grew up around people hunting and all that sort of stuff as well, but she never did any of the hunting herself or has ever hunted anything. Direct to water pistol. Yeah, man. You can come at me with your fucking AR-15, but if I come at you with a super soaker full of piss, I bet you're still going to take cover. You're not going to just stand there and go, nope, never, my father was disappointed. Each to their own, you see. You either like them or you don't like them, and, you know, you either want to or you don't want to. I grew up around hunting and all that sort of stuff as well, but I didn't exactly go hunting straight away as a youngster or anything like that. I mean, yeah, I was still pretty young when I went hunting, but I don't do it all the time. Alright, maybe we got enough here now to be able to yeah, I mean it's one of those things. You either do or you don't, you know. It's a very personal thing for people. Some people can sit there and acknowledge the fact of, right, we need to hunt animals for food, but I really don't want to have to do that if I don't need to. If someone else can do that for me, I'm fine with that, and I'm okay with that. I don't judge a person if they're not. Like I've been in conversations and people have said, oh, you don't like hunting, so you're a vegetarian. It's like, where'd you fucking come to that conclusion? Well, they don't like hunting, therefore they mustn't eat meat. It's like, what the fuck? Just because someone doesn't go and hunt and gut an animal in the middle of the field doesn't mean they fucking don't eat meat. Most of us still know where it all comes from, and now fucking, the fuck kind of rational thinking's that? That's a person on Xanax. That's what that is. Alright, this will take us up to the first level here, and hopefully we can get this other one built. And it's gonna fucking interfere. God damn it. I needed to kick this out a couple inches, just so it won't interfere with that. Or I might be able to get away with it still. Let's see. I grew up around abattoirs and all that sort of stuff. No, I'm not building. Oh, hang on. Can I build the stairs yet? No, they'll build the stairs for downstairs. I don't want the stairs downstairs yet. Alright. Yeah, I was supposed to kick that over a little bit more before I built it in. God damn. My mistake. Supposed to kick it to this pole here, but I left it there. God damn it. That means I'll have to probably pull that down and re-put it up. That's alright. We'll figure that out later. Okay. We need 4 poles. So, time to unload some stuff here. If I'm the real life Trevor Phillips, mate, you got called a real life Trevor Phillips in Major Ugly Stream. Well, if I'm a real life fucking Trevor Phillips, let me just say this right now. Why would anyone be trying to piss me off? I'm not a real life Trevor Phillips. I know my sexuality. He still questions his. So that's what they're going to do. They're going to go over there and start saying that I was talking bad about Daniel Hart and all that sort of stuff. Nope. Grand Theft Auto. For clarification for the troll that's going into Major's chat trying to stir shit up. Oi, dipshit. People can actually see the stream, mate. And everybody can see that I said Harper Bear was told to shut up. She didn't shut up. She lost her mod and she got timed out. And that's what happens if you don't fucking listen to the host. So you can try and stir shit all you fucking want, but no one fucking cares. You've been doing it to us so long now, we're over it. If you want to fucking troll people, my suggestion, go try new people that are just starting out. Because we've proven that our skin is thick enough that you ain't going to get rid of us. So go try elsewhere. Go on. Fuck off. The end in Danish. Slut. I like that. Who? Me? No. No, sorry, what? What did I miss? Did I miss something? And speed control in Danish is fart control. Topeka, you need fart control. Would help. Topeka's mean. Sometimes she'll come in and fart in my room and then shut the door. She's a meanie. She picks on me. Why am I? No, my farts have right to be free. No, your farts do not. Cork your ass, woman. Mine is uncontrollable. Jesus Christ. Yours is controllable. Your husband cooks for you. He knows what fart material is. He could not feed you it. Something tells me he likes the smell of your farts. I just realised how that sounded, and that sounded creepy. But I'm going to stick with it. Because you're here in my chat, and I'm assuming you didn't come here for normal. Hashtag my farts are the best. Oh, thank you, Topeka, for hashtagging my farts are the best. Your farts, however, are not. I reckon that under the right concentration, they could be made into chemical weapons. Topeka's farts matter. They create dark matter. Hey-oh! As in, your farts could be responsible for the Big Bang. Every time Topeka farts, a galaxy is born. Oh, look, a binary system. Astrophysics. All got that joke. Alright, let's see if we can build this or if we're going to have to move it. If we're going to have to move it, fuck! It's easy enough to do. It's just a bit of a pain in the ass. It puts you back about 10 minutes from what you were originally going to do. But if it lets me build these poles, we're good. We're good. Maybe. It might let me build the poles, but it might not let me build the next floor. It's just gonna make it! It's just gonna make it! Yep! Okay. Let's go get more poles. Hey, Walter Sinclair, how you going, man? G'day and welcome to the stream. So we need another 4 logs, and then we can get to building the next bit. Oh, I'm good. Glad you're doing good, mate. It's always good to hear. Let's try this tree. You better not just give me logs. Oh, good to hear, mate. Yeah, let's walk these ones back. Got the boring job of building a base at the moment. Nearly everything you do in DayZ, 99% of the game, about 90% of the game can be considered boring because there's a lot of setup. Like at the moment I'm building a base, so it's boring. There's nothing really exciting happening. I mean, I could get attacked by wolves and that. That's always a possibility. But where I am at the moment, there's no real hazards. There's no gas going to drop on my head. There's no zombies that are going to come and attack me. I'm in a PvE server at the moment. So I'm pretty much just showing how you build a base. But once we're finished here and we're finished with our tools, we are going to have to go looking in the towns to find stuff. And that's where it will pick up a little bit. So it's one of those games that, you know, it can be boring at times, but then when the excitement kicks off, it kicks off. And then like when you're in a firefight and you're pinned down and stuff like that, that's when the energy goes. That's where you sort of like go, all right, this is where it's on. I'm sort of just trying to prep for that at the moment because I know that is going to happen soon enough. We've got a couple of things we need to go looking for. We need to go looking for some more ammo, so we're geared up. I mean, yeah, got some ammo, got some bits and pieces, but still need to get more stuff. You burn through it pretty quick. You burn through your water and your food and your medicines and that. The more you venture out, as you come into contact with zombies and all that sort of stuff, and you want to heal yourself up and you need to eat, and like right now just carrying these logs, my food and water's going down, which is fine. I've got enough food and water on me to be able to sustain myself, so I'm good. I don't need to go looking at the moment, but we will. Come on. Oh, there we go. I play for 2 reasons. One of those reasons is because I really like this survival game, and the other reason is I find it hilarious some of the glitches that happen in this game. Oh, cheers, Walter. Let's grab a drink. And let's grab Schnackle. just going to sit here and eat this. Give our guy a little break and let all his stats go back to full and white and all that. And then he's good to go again. We'll stop eating that can around there. We'll save that there and finish it off in a minute. Let's just take one of these multivitamins because our overall health is down at the moment. Even though the plus symbol at the bottom right corner doesn't look like it's being damaged at all or going down at all, because the water bottle and the apple is half yellow, they are yeah. G'day Bubba Gaming, how you going, mate? Not much, mate, not much. I was seeing what was going on in your chat beforehand. Facepalm moment, mate. Facepalm moment. Hey, Christopher, how you going, mate? Then go to sleep, Moon. No, don't stay awake just to watch me, man. Get some sleep. Trust me, man, I am not really that exciting. It's not really an exciting stream at the moment. I'm just boring building a base, mate. You go get some sleep. I hope you're all doing well out there. Which tree? That one there is probably just going to give me logs. Firewood logs, that is. Let's try this one. Oi. Sometimes you get that. Certain spots on the tree, you start trying to chop it down, and it won't chop. It'll stop you mid-chop. You're like, let me chop. I want to chop. And the game's like, nah. Go around the other side of the tree. I'll sing him an Australian nursery rhyme. Well, boil my billy, don't eat my pie, don't drink my beer or you get a black eye. Kangaroo, didgeridoo, I drive a Commodore, my singlet's blue, and I never went to bed with an ugly woman, but I sure woke up with a few. No worries, Moon, take it easy, man. Oh, God, no. Friggers, come on, I got the voice of an angel being drowned and choked by its halo. All at the same time. Hey, big shout out to Bubba Gaming there for becoming a member. Well done, sir. Welcome to the Horde. He's been scratched by a zombie. Look out. Yep. They can turn into a full-blooded zombie eventually, and then that's it. Wreaks havoc on the world, and the Horde just grows bigger and bigger. Welcome, mate. Welcome to the family. Hope you enjoy the good old emojis there. Big shout out for Criminal helping me make the emoji here for the trolls. This is the emoji we put in for trolls. When the emoji comes in, when the troll comes in, we give him the dog tits emoji. Because you know what, deep down inside, fuck trolls, man. You can say whatever you want about a troll. They're hiding their identity. We're not hurting a real person. It's a fucking made up name. Say whatever you want about them, and I call them dog tits, because that's all a fucking troll is. A set of dog tits, dragging on the ground, nipples all roughed up. Puppies don't want to feed on it because they're like, Mum, your dog tits are all crusty and rusty and I don't like them. They're cutting up my gums, Mum. Put a bra on, just because you got dog tits. Yeah, Criminal's been a big help there with some of the emojis. He's helped me out with them. A lot of them were being a pain in the ass. As you probably realise, Bubba, you've got to have them at a certain size, and I could never get that fucking sizing right. So all my emojis was sitting there, and I was just almost crying about it, going, I can't have emojis, YouTube don't like me. And then Criminal showed me how I could fix that, and I was like, alright, well, I'll take it back. So big shout out to Criminal there for helping out with those emojis. Let's take that as well. We'll take that. Can I take that? Yes. Alright. Let's see if we can actually build this up now. Attach. Attach. Imagine if this is how you had to build in fucking Fortnite. Imagine that. Oh, you'd get killed. Now, you know, let me build you. Come on. Let me build a floor. Let me build a floor. No! Build stairs? No, that's the other side. I don't want to build stairs yet. Come on. Oh, I've got to be halfway down the stairs to be able to build the floor. Yeah, Troll doesn't like me because I don't hold back on the Troll. I'm not saying everybody else holds back on the Troll, but I don't hold back on the Troll. The Troll don't like me. That's okay. I wasn't sitting there waiting for the Troll's approval or anything like that anyway, so I'm not here crying, oh, the Troll don't like me. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of playing Fortnite, but I don't mind watching people play Fortnite. I'll watch people play Fortnite all day long. Okay, now build the stairs. You gonna let me build the top stairs, or you gonna make me build the bottom ones? You make me build the bottom ones, I'll be pissed off. Oh, you fucking asshole! Alright. Motherfucker, made me build the goddamn wrong ones. Alright. That should be enough. Build stairs. Okay, let's look up this way. Hopefully that makes it. There we go. The zombie knows what he's doing. Well, don't all agree at once, guys. Okay. No, I don't know what I'm doing. Don't agree with me. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing on anything. Just ask Topeka. She'll be the first one to tell you he's useless. He don't know what the fuck he's talking about. And he never knows what he's doing. There we go. We'll build this one. Build lower frame on this one. So we've got 8 more logs to collect for the top layer, but we'll do these. We'll try and get all the stuff around the edges here done first, so then we're safe and don't fall off accidentally. You don't want to break a leg. Four pieces of wood and 8 nails. Okay. Ah, that's the, hey, every now and then it does that whole thing. There's enough wood there to be able to do this layer. See? It's boring. No, lower frame. We'll agree before I get yelled at. Yeah. Just that's what I do, mate. Yep, the zombie's an idiot. Don't know what he's talking about. Let's move those. Come on, get in my hands, you. There we go. I collect all this stuff because someone could come up and actually lean through and grab it all. And I went to all the effort with Criminal and Topeka to find all these bits and pieces, and I don't want anybody stealing them from me. That would be pissing me off. Okay, so we need 4, 8 more poles. Okay, so we are going to have to put the wood down here for a second, just so we can collect the poles. I got the room. Oh man, another fucking 8. Never ends. Never ends. Oh, it does eventually. There we go. Alright. Let's go get these last 4 bloody logs. And then we have to find sheet metal, because we need 12 pieces of sheet metal just to finish the roof. Okay, before I do, I need to take a bathroom break quickly and grab myself a drink. Or at least open the drink Topeka's already bring in for me. No. No snuggle. No snuggle. Snuggle's not alone. She always says snuggle after she farts. Big old fart. Snuggle! Back in a minute, guys. I'm back. Later, Friggers. Take care. Alright, let's go get these 8 logs. Friggers is about to have a nice meal made to her by her. Oh. Reset. Anyway, as I was saying, Friggis is about to have a nice meal made for her by her husband. Something about hot dogs or sausages tonight on the menu. I don't know. Beans and Frank. I'm kidding. I'm kidding, Friggis. I did not make a joke about you and your husband having sex and calling it food porn. I did not make any sort of joke that hinted down that avenue of anything. Not me. I'd never Look at my streams. I'm not even crude, rude, or anything. I never make jokes like that. I can't do this any longer. No, I keep it a straight face. It's hard. Anyway, enjoy your feeds and Frank. It's got to wait a couple of minutes for the server to pop back up, guys. It should be up now. Probably kick me out again afterwards. It did that, or no, not up yet. What about now? Honey, have you seen my nuts? What about now? I'm assuming it's a reset because it's around the hour. Let's try now. I'll have a look at my server for now while I wait for the other one to pop back up. I'm not going to change the name of the stream because we were in Reds for most of it, but we'll just go in here for a little bit so we can do something. Well, it's night time in this server. Damn, it's dark. I don't even have a... Oh, yes I do. There we go. There we go. Dog tit trolls, won't you come out tonight? Come out tonight. Come out tonight. Dog tit trolls, won't you come out tonight? It's the only way. Yeah, I seen that, Criminal, I seen that. Yeah, I'll explain after the stream, mate. If you're up for a chat, I'll explain it. The old veggie garden's still fertilised. And that's good. It stays fertilised until plants go in it, I guess. Oh, let's put some plants in it. What do we got? Now we have ganja, 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 ganja. Ooh, weed. Plant some weed instead of ganja. Let's see if we get... I'm going to plant 9 seeds, guys. Let's have a guess to see how many are going to grow and how many are going to die. Any ideas? Out of 9, how many? How many's going to live, how many's not? We'll go in here, so we know one's popped up already. We don't know if it's going to mature or not, or if it's going to die off. So let's have a look. No worries, mate. Alright, let's kick back here for a second. Beefsteak. Yeah, let's nibble that. Oh, I'd love a coffee right now. Doesn't that just look like a scary picture? Not really, but you know what I mean. But if you don't have a night vision scope, you can look at your gun like this, and you can look at your gun like that. Oh, it's actually going to work for us. Okay. What if we tried this one here? Yeah, see, as soon as we do that, it goes, you can't see shit. You have to go like that. But as soon as you look down the scope, boom, you can't see nothing. So you want to make sure you got a night vision scope. Because at least then when you got night vision on, and you look into your scope, you'll still have night vision. Because your night vision scope will take over. Only certain guns where you don't have to put your eyeball up against it will work with the night vision still. Handy thing to keep in mind. A lot of people don't really worry about that. They don't notice that. They grab themselves night vision. They think, yeah, I'll be able to kill anybody at night time. It's like, well, providing you've got the right scope, because your night vision will help you see, but then once you go into a gun like this and you look down, you can't see again. So you'll be able to see and then not be able to see, and that will be the big difference. Does anyone know where I'm pointing now? I'm turning around in a circle. Anyone got any ideas where I'm pointing? Let's have a look. There we go. And you won't notice. You won't notice. You can't see shit. Alright, you won't notice that the person's changed direction or anything like that. It's very hard. So you want to make sure that you have the right scopes for the job. If you don't have a night vision scope, then you want to make sure you get one that keeps the scope away from your eyeball. But if it goes up to your eyeball, your night vision won't work. Because picture it, you're having to lift the night vision out the way so you can put the scope up to your eye. There's another little tip for you. Plan your battles. If you want to do nighttime, make sure you got the night vision scope as well, or the right scopes for your gun so you can still use your night vision, or else it's all useless. It doesn't matter whether you're hunting person, going against another player, or if you're just going against zombies, wolves, bears, whatever it is you have to shoot at, you need to be able to make sure you can see it. Whereas you're just shooting blindly, and while that might work in some cases, it won't guarantee a victory. And being this is a survival game, victory is if you win the battle. That's the victory. Dying and respawning in, that's just a new character. That's not a victory or anything like that. Or maybe it is, if that's what you're going for. Who am I to say? This game has no rules. It doesn't tell you how to play it or anything like that. If that's what you're going for, then that's what you're going for. Alright, whoever put free in the chat, we're going to die. Correct. You win. Fuck all. Now I can use the plants as fertilizer, but I live by the rule of I don't bother about using it as fertilizer when there's a bag of lime. I just use the lime. You can use the plants, but a part of me thinks in the real world if you had contaminated plants you wouldn't use them as fertilizer because they'd still be contaminated. So I just play by that rule and just don't really use it. But in a pinch, if you need to, you can use it. I don't believe it actually has any effect on the game. I don't think it ruins any of your plants or anything like that if you use contaminated plants or plants that had bugs on it that made it so the plants didn't grow. I don't believe it transfers. I just do it that way because I say to myself, real world physics. Wouldn't be the thing that you'd do here in real world life. You'd just burn all that shit. So that's what I do in the game. But there is nothing saying you can't use the plant material as fertilizer. There's no proof that it's going to contaminate the plants or anything like that. I just have an ample supply of garden lime around, I believe. Not there. Maybe it's in here. I know I had a half a bag of garden lime somewhere. Ha 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 ha, all trolls must die, all trolls must die. All trolls must die. Yeah. Yeah, I can see that working. I can see that working. For sure, that would work. Heard the chopper go down. I bet it's in the goddamn city. See, we can sit here and say that all trolls should hang themselves. No one's going to care. YouTube's not going to care. If YouTube would actually go, no, a troll is some person, you know, you can't say that about a troll, they would lose a lot of people. Because a lot of people have been affected by the trolls. And they would lose a lot of people from the platform. Because as far as I'm concerned, every single person that supports a troll also support child pedophilia. Because all trolls are child molesters. Hey, prove me wrong. Prove me wrong. Find me a troll, bring them in front of me, and let me see their rap sheet. Until then, they're all pedos. And I can say that because no one gives a shit about trolls. There is not one group of people out there trying to save trolls. No one cares. There's no group of people out there saying, no, you got to protect those people that make fake accounts about other people and try to hurt people for no reason. You got to protect them. No one cares. No one cares. You're one of the trolls and pedophiles are one of the two groups we're allowed to pick on. We can make names up about them and no one is running to their defense. And the people that do run to their defense are most likely trolls themselves. And some people, they get considered by other people as a troll because of family members they have that try to defend trolls. And then those people come in and defend their family members trying to defend trolls, and they wonder, why do people think I'm a troll? It's like, that's the fucking reason, you dumb fuck. You too stupid? That's the reason. $99 nails. I've got 99 nails, and I don't know where I was going with that. Just gonna put that now. I'm gonna grab these nails and put them in that drum as well because I don't need them lying around at the moment. They're just in the way. People are just gonna go, hey, what's that? And I'll just move it out of the way, then no one will go, hey, what's that? Because it won't pop up in. See, now you can walk over here and you don't have anything pop up saying hit square, except for the gate. No confusion. Alright, let's go and check to see if the other server's back up, because I really want to finish off those that tower. Oh, Major's got the guy that's with Major's got the Impotent Rage outfit. Need to collect all the movie collectibles for that. I got that outfit. Alright, let's check to see if Red's server popped back up. There it is. Livonia radio station album on its way. One group, the pedo trolls. Now everyone in chat, be quiet. Killer's gonna cry. That's a joke, Killer, if you watch it. That's my way of saying stop fucking taking DayZ so serious, man. You bum the fuck out of us by whinging because you die or some shit or there's a glitch. I don't know how many times we've got to tell you it fucking happens, man. But you bum the fuck out of all of us who just want to play the game when you just constantly whinge about it, man. There was a reset today, and the first message he sent me is like, why am I not on the whitelist? It was a fucking reset, mate. It happened 4 times a day. I don't automatically assume because there was a reset that means you got booted from the server. You're not on the whitelist no more. The amount of times I'm on my own server and I'm in the whitelist of my own server, and it's came up, you've been booted because you're not on the whitelist, and I thought to myself, fuck off, I'm not on the whitelist, it's my bloody server. Of course I'm on the whitelist. So if you got that message, it happens, man. I don't know how many times you got to be told. DayZ glitches. It's a buggy game. You just got to work with the bugs, man. Everybody out there, if you play DayZ and you've played it long enough, you all know that it's got some bugs. Most of you know that if you log out, log back in, it fixes most of the bugs. You know, are they convenient? No, they're not. They're not convenient bugs. In fact, they're pains in the ass, but whinging about them isn't going to get them fixed. You know, or crying about them ain't going to get them fixed. There are fucking bigger things to worry about in the world than whether a game kicks you out or not. Or even if you've been whitelisted. But if you are a person who plays DayZ, you know, there used to be 2 main advice that I'd give people, but now it's bumped up to 3 now. The 3 main bits of advice I can give people is, number 1, don't become attached to anything in DayZ. You can die easily and lose your stuff very easily. So don't become attached to anything. You find yourself a gun, don't worry. Don't cry about it if you die or something. You'll find it again. It's all good. Number 2, come to terms with the fact you're probably going to die a few times in DayZ. And you might be geared up when it happens. So, you know, come to terms with that. And number 3, the game's buggy. If you get some sort of issue with the game, log out, log back in. See if that fixes it. And if it doesn't fix it and you're with other players, tell them to fucking log out and log back in as well, because if there's someone in your group that's glitched, it can glitch everybody. So everybody in the group that's close to each other, when one person's experienced a glitch and they say my game's bugging out on me, everybody should actually leave right there and then come back in. It's that simple. Follow those 3 rules or 3 lines of thinking and you'll find it a lot easier to enjoy the game. What? No, I wasted a chop on that tree and there was nothing? God damn it. That tree sucked balls. Oh, don't walk off there. That's what happens when you look at another screen. I was reading another chat. Oh yeah, mate. You know they say, you know, got wood? Huh? 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 I'll just fling it over my shoulder. So I don't trip over it. Where's Topeka? Long nice boobs. Misty Tits is asking Topeka. She's in Major's stream asking, where's Topeka? Nice long boobs. Long nice boobs. Zombie shaggy balls, saggy balls. Yeah. If I was a lifeguard and you passed out and I had to give you mouth to mouth, balls would drop in your face, just standing over your body. That's how saggy they are. I'd be giving you goggles, nut goggles, tickling your nose with my pubes on my balls. They're so wiry too, my pubes. As I go to lift up my sack, the pubes would hook to your nostrils and your nostril would go fum 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 fum. I don't know. I don't know where I was going with that. Yeah, cut that out. We can edit that. Take two. If I was a lifeguard and Misty was drowning and I had to save her life, the first thing I'd probably say is, that's how you get Misty Tits. You almost drowned. Anyway, we've got Doug over here. Doug just got his braces off. Hi, I'm Doug. Doug's going to be performing the CPR on you today. Passed out, nice lady. Lady passed out, sleepy. I like Bill Cosby. You know, good help is hard to find. Before you go judging Doug, good help is hard to find. Alright, I got these 2 logs to get, and then, oh fuck, we don't have any more logs to get for a while. We can just chop down logs and turn them into planks. There we go. I gave you a nickname. Criminal balls of no justice. You know, like the old ball and chain. That's where I was going with that. Criminal balls of no justice. There you go. Done and done. Scrappy, saggy, and shaggy, and no justice. Should be the last two logs, and then we'll be able to put the last bits on. Still got some life in that axe. That is good. Thank you. Give me that. Thank you. Excuse me. Right, little piggy. Piggy, piggy, piggy. Criminal shaggy balls. There's a superhero name. Is it a bird? Is it a plane? No, it's Criminal Shaggy Balls. Da 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 da. Doing doing. That's the balls bouncing off the rooftops as he flies past. Alright, guys. Da 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 da. Doing doing. Da 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 da. Doing doing. Da 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 da. Doing da 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 da. Doing doing. Da 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 da. Ow! He flew a little low, then got an old lady in the face as he flew overhead. It happens. Superheroes have that problem all the time. When they come in for the superhero landing, they always fly too low, and you never get told about all the time superheroes accidentally whack their junk into pedestrians' faces because they fly too low. You never get told that story. They always cut that out. Bad publicity. Criminal itchy balls. Why are you scratching your crotch there, son? You got itchy balls? Nah, the coke I'm trying to hide from your officers has leaked onto me nutsack. They're having a party and I gotta fucking sit out. I don't know, isn't that where people hide their cocaine? They tuck it under their nutsack? I don't know. Clearly, I've never hidden cocaine before. Quick, hide this cocaine. Gone! The only time it would be an issue, and that's if you had Scarface's place. Hide this cocaine. It's like, what the fuck do you think I've got, Bob Hope's nose? Drunk is live. Yep. I only have 2 iPads, Tofika. I can't watch everybody, unfortunately. Sorry, Drunk. I'll get to you in a minute, mate. Did I have the hammer on me still? I still have the hammer on me still. Yep. dum dum. Build base. Build base. See, that's strange. If I'd done this in the other server, I would have been told no. In fact, I did. I tried to do this in the other server. You see me base before. I tried to do it and it wouldn't let me. A little bit there. It's alright. We'll put a drum there and that'll stop anybody falling off the edge there. I'm going to cover that side there so we can't get to this rooftop here. Well, we won't be able to once I'm finished. It's all good. That's what we want. Okay, so this is the way this went down. So what we're going to do is we're going to go 5 to the front, and we're going to go 5 to the right. Split that. We're going to put some nails there. Some nails there. Lower frame. Lower frame. Alright, that's good, that's good. So far, so good. The big test will be if we'll be able to build the roof, but there's nothing interfering with the roof, so we should be fine. And so we're going to do left, right, and centre, or front as it's labelled in this. I got to make it so it's safe so people don't just automatically fall off, and I can't build on the roof itself. So what I have to do is I have to bring the barrel up, and I have to put the barrel right here so then people can't bounce off into the thing there. But that's okay. That's why we got a barrel. Yes, it's got some stuff in it. It's got the boots in it. I would prefer a blue barrel up there, but we'll take this barrel instead. And there we go. No one's accidentally falling off there now. They fall off, it's on purpose. And there we go. We've got our base built. We just need a roof put on. We don't have the sheet metal for that at the moment, I do not believe. Let me have a look inside the truck. I don't think we've got any sheet metal in any of these trucks, but I'll have a look. You never know. Hang on, what have we got here? Tyre repair kit, whatever. I never use them anyway. No sheet metal in that one. I don't think I put any sheet metal in this one. I don't think we found any me and criminal. Nope, we didn't. Alright. We can lock this bit off here. Still got life on that. Good. There you go, put this away, grab the pickaxe out and build a veggie crop. There it is. And we might as well fill these walls in now with the planks we got left. Might as well finish building. That ruined. Yay! It's a good thing we got another hammer. Upper frame. Build all the upper frames. Nah, the DLC, I think they're talking about a DLC for Doomsday Heist. I might as well just keep doing this. Building up my framework. And this frame here. How am I doing? Red Dragon Gaming, hello mate, seen you been busy. Oh yeah man, I'm in your server right now. This is the one I'm in right now. Let me show you what I've done so far, mate. So I have this little base here. Got a spot for veggies. Got these two tents here, just crappy tents. I will be getting rid of them eventually. They're just storing building supplies and stuff like that. And we got our repair tent thingy, criminals tent, Topeka's tent, my tent, food tent. Don't need food. And yeah, like this one here is just all our building supplies. Oh, there's a lime. I knew there was lime somewhere. Lime. Red, you son of a gun. How's your day? Food looks to be covered. Oh yeah, mate. It's not even what's in the trucks and that. You know, we've got food stacked in the trucks, so when we drive around, we don't have to carry it on us. We can just go to the truck and eat. Oh, something just went ba-ba-boom. I love that. The Arnie. You son of a gun. But yeah, man, it's all looking pretty sniffy at the moment. Spiffy, I meant to say, not sniffy. Spiffy. All this is just junk in here. I mean, it's not all junk, but it's just stuff I haven't sorted out. Got myself a little gate here, so if I need to get out, I can. But I also got the doors. All the doors are locked. I'll eventually clad all the doors and that so no one can open them up. That explosion sounded like it came from over that way. I don't see any gas in there. Now I could run and jump across, but there's also a chance that I'll fall down and break a leg. So let's not pretend we did. There's another place, Red. Straight over there, there's a fence that goes halfway around except for the side that the train track's on. So you've got 3 sides covered. It's a flat area, and I was thinking about chucking a couple of tents over there just as halfway points. But, meh. It couldn't be fucked. But the 2 tents that I've got in there, when I'm finished using them and that, I was thinking I'll go take them over there and just store them there, and then I can direct people over there. Go over there and have a look, see if there's anything you need. Oh, what am I doing now? And all these planks I sourced from the trees over that way. There's a whole heap of them chopped down. I depopulated the forest over there. A bird in the hand, shits on your wrist. Good setup, zombie. Yeah, cheers, man. It's getting there. Hey, man, all it is just, you know, you trial something in one server and you go, oh, that didn't work, let me try something different. And that's all I've been doing, really. Is just testing things out that worked in my server. And for some reason, it worked better in this one than it did in mine. So I'm kind of ticked off about that. I'm like, motherfucker. That tower there worked out better here than it did in mine. I had to fucking pull mine down several times and put it back up again just to line it all up. However, I couldn't get these fences to line up the same way I did in mine. So where I did better on the tower there in your server, I did better on these fences here in my server. So there is something to it. I don't know whether it's, I don't know what it is, but there's something about it just makes me go, it's not playing game, it's not playing by the rules. Now I'm just looking for some I got to build a flagpole next and then find a DayZ flag. That's it. That's all I got to do now. We got an admin truck there, and we got just a standard truck. I got to put a gate on here. I got to put a fence there on all the doors inside these barns need to be fenced off. But that one down the end there will be the only one that's turned into a gate, so then the trucks can be driven out. There's enough room in here for 3 trucks comfortably. If you don't have any tents, you can space them out nicely to where you go into one truck. You're not seeing in both trucks, you're just seeing in the one. Yeah, man, that's you're right. It is strange. It's strange how there's the exact same map, 2 different servers, and it will allow you 2 different building styles. They're not identical. But me and Topeka have realised sometimes it won't let me put a fence kit down, but it will let her do it. Or it won't let her build a wall, but it will let me do it. So I don't know. Maybe if she was to try doing it, she might have been able to get it to line up properly, just like mine. So I could have been bugged when I was trying to put it down. Can't rule that out. It is DayZ after all. You know what I mean? It is DayZ after all. You know, DayZ, if it can kick you in the balls, It'll kick you in the balls. There we go, Red Dragon. Now when you type something in the chat there, your name will come up blue. Yep, it most certainly does have its moments. I updated my new policy on DayZ when I tell people. Normally I used to tell people the two main things you need to know about DayZ is come to terms with the fact that your character is going to die, because it's going to happen, and it's going to happen often, and don't get attached to things. I've also come up with a third one now, and that's DayZ's buggy. You know, your first thing you should try doing if something doesn't work is log out, log back in. And if that doesn't work, then we're stumped. Let's have a can of baked beans. Even though the drink did fill up my food. So I'll give you a little bit of a look at where I am as well. This might help out. Okay, so just over there is a train line. If I follow that train line to my right and go all the way along it, as you can just see it over there as well, and I go all the way along it, eventually I'll get to the bottom of Northwest Airfields. And if I keep following it, I'll get to Devil's Castle. I'll get to that castle. Over the back here, I have a quarry where this is where me and Criminal would jump in the cliff with trucks. Video to see later on. There's a truck spawn down there, but at the back of that quarry there's a massive hunting camping grounds, and behind that there's another military base that a lot of people don't go to. That's where I found most of the guns and ammo we got from the military base up the back there. And if I go that way, keep following this road all the way that way, or the power or the train line, I'll end up at the top right of the map. Not sure what it's called. Just above Berezino and Riffy, the shipwreck. So yeah, just being here is basically centre of the map. All I got to do is just get myself a flag and 12 sheets of metal so I can make the roof. That's it. All I'm doing is cladding all the stuff that needs to be cladded up. I'd have clad this side too. Don't have to worry about this side, but I am going to worry about this bit here, because then I can't get shot by any prick over there, and I still have a little bit of shooting from here where I could take cover, and I'll be able to sort of go, "Hey motherfucker, I lean around the corner and I shoot your ass." Maybe. There we go. Bang, 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 bang. That's the plan. I'm hoping no one attacks this place, because it'll be a secondary admin area, but this is more like an information station. I'll direct people where to go from here. See, it's easy. I'm positioned nicely, you see. North, south, east, west. So that's the plan. How you doing on supplies there, Red? You need anything? I don't have much of way of supplies, but I'll help you out with whatever I got. No worries there, Red. Yeah, I'll be on for a little bit longer. I'll be ending the stream soon, but I'll be still in the game there. Oh, there's my Jenny. I knew I had a Jenny. She from the block. She get around. She oh. No worries. Well, I'll no doubt I'll end up chatting with you later on there, Red. Okay, we're just going to stick this Jenny here for now, because it doesn't need to be anywhere. It's got nothing to hook up to it yet. So we're just going to stick him there. I have a spare spark plug for... I've got one for Red, and I've got one for myself. Believed I had one for myself. Maybe I don't. It's probably in the truck. And there's one there, and there's another one there, and oh, there's another one there. Alright, well, I'll keep one spare. Chuck one in there, and I'll keep the other one on me because I need to, or put it in the truck here because I need to take that to Red. Even if he's got one, I'm going to drop him off a spare. I've been trying to get this spark plug to him. I keep either forgetting it or I leave it there and he forgets it. One of the two. Always missing it. Got some other stuff there to sort out, but don't have any room for it at the moment. I know what I'll do. I'll drink a can. That'll make room. So a big shout out to everybody that came through. Red Dragon Gaming. Who else we had come through? We had Frigus. Big shout out to you, Frigus. Shout out to Bubba Gaming for becoming a member. Welcome to the Horde. Shout out to Faster Moon, Kevin, Walter Sinclair. Big shout out to Lee, Major Ugly. No one knows. And anybody else that came through that was lurking. I can't see all the names at the moment. Big shout out to you all. Big shout out to Topeka and Criminal as well for helping moderate the chat. And I'll catch you all later on. I'm out. I'm Dust. So.